Hello, beautiful soul. I have a message that I want to share with you today about your mind. And this is a message for you if you feel like your mind is making you feel crazy, your brain is making you feel crazy, your brain is just wired a certain way that it just doesn't feel good to hear the thoughts that your brain is having. And the mind is a tricky place. It's pretty amazing what it can do to store knowledge and information and memory, but it's limited in its capacity to let go of attachment to these things and to not create stories that scare us based on them. How that plays out in our lives is that we start to believe our past or other people's past, for all my empaths out there, dictates how the future will go. And it builds a belief system that's based on that fear, urging us to control more and trust less, telling us we're in it alone and we're the only ones capable of keeping ourselves safe, telling us that our worrying is productive, that if we worry about it, maybe it won't happen. Control, control, control is the only way, it says. The negative thought reel gets louder, drowning out everything going right, everything we have in our life to be grateful for, until the ruminating thoughts are doom and gloom on repeat. We are alone. The world is out to get us. We must protect ourselves and everyone we love. That is the only way. But that way is so lonely. It's sad, it's exhausting, and it's completely untrue. Repetitive thoughts, just like repetitive action, create habits, ones that can either help us create a reality based in desire and faith or a reality based in fear. And when we focus more on what makes us feel good, identify those things and do more of them over and over again, the reality starts to shift and the fearful thoughts get a little quieter. Learning what feels good in the body strengthens its sensitivity to your fear-based thoughts, so it's less reactive to them and more observant of them. This is the embodiment of mindfulness. And being mindful of what feels good and what doesn't is where your magic lives. I want to help you find it. Access it over and over again until desire and feeling good is your programming and fear is the outlier. It may not sound possible to you. You might be listening to this thinking, I have been doing this for years. My brain has worked like this for so long. I too never ever in a million years thought that this was possible. But what I know for sure is that if I can do it, so can you. You don't have to do this alone. You aren't meant to do this alone. If you were, you would be the only human being on this planet, and you aren't. I would love to guide you. I would love to help you access this space without fear. Access this space with faith inside my mastermind. There are still spaces open, still time to join. Have the most beautiful day. I love you.